What's up, you guys? It's Jono. Welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Legends Arceus request series. Today we're on request number 79, Balloon Race in the Icelands. This is one of the more difficult balloon races in the entire game, so I'm going to show you my first run where I completed the request, as well as a very good run after I had done quite a few runs and got it down to pretty much a science. I did a pretty decent run, and I'm going to show that one as well. In typical fashion for these balloon races, we've got a set amount of time. The more balloons you get, the more time you unlock, and you need to hit the balloons as quickly as possible without missing in order to get a perfect run. I'm not going to show a perfect run on this video because it was just too difficult to accomplish, but I am going to show a very good run. My first run was absolute garbage, but as usual, it was good enough to complete the request. It's not very difficult to complete the request. I got 35 balloons and I was able to complete it. I got 2 sticky globs for completing the race, and I also got 3 nuggets for completing the request. So at this point, we have completed the request. That was pretty quick, but what I also want to show you is a very good run. I did quite a few runs, like I mentioned, and I finally got to where I could actually get through this one pretty good. There's 50 balloons, and I was able to get more than 40 of them. This is, like I said, the most difficult one that you're going to experience of all the balloon races. So let's go ahead and see how I was able to get a pretty decent run. I think if you did it this way, you would be able to get the full 50 balloons. Let's go ahead and just go through and watch this. You do need to use all 3 of your different mount Pokemon. Obviously, you don't need Ursaluna. Ursaluna has a special ability of finding items, but it's not special in any other way than that. So we're going to use our rideable mount for each different scenario in the water, in the air, as well as running on land. You want to make sure that you use the correct one for each different area, and you shouldn't miss any balloons. But like I said, it's extremely difficult to get every single balloon. I was trying really hard to get a perfect run on this particular run, and it just was nearly impossible. Also, keep in mind that you don't want to use your speed boost when you're using your flying mount, because it will make you drop, and then you won't be able to get the balloons because you have to basically go through steady and slow. So if you go through with the boost, it'll make you slowly drop altitude. So yeah, it's kind of tricky. You can hit every single balloon though. I know it's possible. Obviously it has to be possible, but it feels like it's impossible in certain situations, but it's not. You just have to know where to use your speed boost, where not to use your speed boost, and it's a little bit of a memorization game as far as that goes. But on this particular run, I was able to get most of the balloons, and there's places where you do have to dive or use your speed boost in order to get them, and I tried to show that as perfect as possible. I did miss my first balloon, and that was a little bit rough on me because I really didn't want to miss any balloons. I thought I was about to do a perfect run, but I just totally missed out on those 2 balloons. So it is extremely difficult. It took me about 8 different runs before I was even able to do this run and get nearly all the balloons, which I was very proud of this run. It's an extremely difficult task to get a perfect run on this particular one. So don't beat yourself up too hard if you can't do it. I found it nearly impossible, and I just wasn't able to get that perfect run. Anyway, you guys, it's a lot of talking, but there you go. I wanted to show that footage on the video just in case you're really trying hard for that perfect run. You should have everything you need there as far as memorizing where to speed boost and where not to speed boost. Thanks everybody for watching my video. I hope you found it useful and informative. Thanks to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace!